Drop looking to draw first blood. Still not a single body dropped as kxerato is flanking, and that could be the round-winning push. Here they come. There's going to be a lot of frags in a short space of time. Alexi hits it on the swivel, but niko's gone. Big frags out of Safe's clock, and already Furia set for the pistol. Keeping it simple. Heavy commit into A, and a round picks up early for the South Americans.
Yeah, Jax looked puzzled there in the end. Wasn't quite certain how that all fell apart, but time now. Just sub 1 minute.
They haven't shown anything on B. You've pushed up for Jax on stairs, so it is kind of clear where the intention is. Will this boost profit? Checked. Immediately beheaded. Luckily, Monacy does get away. For the rest, can't say the same. Alexi B tries something of a Hail Mary, just up in the smoke, hoping to not go clear. They've heard him, they've tagged him, and they've fragged him. So 3-0. The second bite of this second round forced by has...
And they're having a look here. Jax gets the fight, but Drop is going to scoop that kill up.
Yeah, he was last seen A. Now he's going to be behind the bottom of the ramp. Smoked off. Monacy does lose vision. But, oh, a glimpse of the bomb carrier. Confirmed suspicion. Drop low. Still alive, and the bomb to be planted. Hunter changes that, too, out of his M4. niko's flank should secure. kxerato at least ready for it. Oh, niko's not. And the off angle, hard shot, still takes it. And just the one. Safe. Is he the safe pair of hands? The bomb down. 2 to go. Knows where they both are. niko loses his head. Nearly the transfer. He gives it everything he's got. But Jax, when the pressure's high, he is consistent and pulls it across the line for G.
It is a lot of space to have here. And that's going to apply a lot of pressure to this A defense. Unless Monacy can find this kill.
Wow. Finds it with ease. Short on lock. They are smoking and pushing. And a quick headshot out of Safe. Really making a man out of himself here. Over and over. Looking for niko's head. On that headshot box, support is there on elevator, but they are just allowed to stretch their legs and go where they want. Chipping away through the smoke is niko. The two cousins in arms, standing vigilant. 2 remaining, and it's looking bleak for Furia. Safe again, capable of flipping the script through the box. 2 headshots for the 2 Brazilians. This flank, though, is everything, and Drop can't even get his gun out in time. So G2, so far,
we'll see if he can continue that if they do make it to the stage. They're a long way to get there first. Is back into a buy, back up towards A ramp. Quickness here.
Oh, committed, baited, and executed. 2 SMGs already in the feed. Hunter can't save him either. It's just like that. As simple as that, the site's taken. Yuri's confirmed it, and Jax, yeah, he has been a safe pair of hands, but he's got to get through kxerato, and already that seems to be a bit of a problem.
Jax hoping to get a save here. Now, the AWP hasn't been picked up for this Furia T side, which might be telling that they want to keep it quick. Get some lovely upgrades here. 2 AKs and M4 carried across, and Jax with the...
Hey guys, make sure to check out CSGO Roll, a legendary website where you can open CSGO cases or play classic games such as Roll, Crash or Dice. The website has the PvP mode where you can challenge other players. Here's an example how I decided to challenge this guy in 6 cases battle for $32. On the 3rd case, I managed to make an insane profit from $3 case, and even a bigger profit on the 4th case. He managed to win the last round with the opening Noir, but in total, I made more profit and took all the skins. On CSGO Roll, you can deposit in many different ways, like credit cards, CSGO skins, PayPal gift cards, crypto, and many other. And if you want to withdraw, there are plenty of different skins you can choose from. So guys, make sure to check out CSGO Roll and use my code VLADO to open 3 cases for free and get a 5% deposit bonus.
Don't know if that's going to stop them though. You can see already, light by.
They've gamble stacked here.
And that's already art down. This aggression, re-aggression. Looking good. Hunter could face Yuri here. A bit of a head-to-head upon the fade. Safe caught out. Need another. Yuri's managed to at least cancel the plans of Hunter.
I think Hunter got info on 2 there. There's still time to fall on back. One-way smoke deployed, but the fact he's going to make it to sandbags, this is a power position now from Yuri. Not expected. That is 1. And the M4's down.
Yeah, it gets a lot worse now. The loss of niko, the loss of Hunter. What are you supposed to do to stop this plant? Because kxerato posted for the repeak, and Monacy can't do a thing.
He's even going to get away with a rifle here. So 2 rounds consecutively, Jax will be holding on to something. Keeps his armor, keeps the kit. The Monacy AWP is out again, and the three defenders, the three big names of G2 to defend against this. If these three can't stop it, nobody can.
Yeah, he's just going to fight straight over, and good night to Art. More required, and niko takes ramp into his own hands. There's more to be had, even tags up safe. kxerato does not clear his corners, and this is one hell of a volatile game of Counter-Strike.
The man's gone, but the position not, and Safe will clear that out. So in towards B he goes. The early warning system of that death allows the rotation of Alexi B, and the flank's coming too. This is a hard round now for Safe.
Plant's nice.
Damage is good too. If we can get an extra kill or two, that would be fantastic. Well, not to be. So that damage I was talking about in earlier rounds can't be followed on through. And this international squad, right, they made some changes at the tail end of the year. Alexi B for Nexa, and I want to see coming in for Amanek.
And it's, you know, been a bit of both from G2 in their roster changes.
But he just has all of this ramp control and the information because he's staying cocky, staying aggressive. He's going to be smoked off now, so we'll have to question this. Oh, never mind. Just find the timing right there. kxerato in the grave as well. That is fantastic. Is it going to ward them back? Apparently not. They're still going to creep and crawl forward.
See the Flames to stop it. Looking for the fight on elevator. Safe again. Oh, he's looking to disrupt more. Monacy good for it. Bomb to be planted and uncontested. Yuri can't get out of trouble. Important round for G2. Will give them a chance to really get a bit of leeway, trying to slowly... Yeah, they're poking both sides of the map simultaneously here. And if he's not careful, he's caught Art. And
Good
Yuri
awareness.
had the bomb, so that was intention. Yuri will have to change his plans now. There's still progress. You can see a boost was established from G2.
I think he heard that as well. He's done a lot of talking here.
Oh, and Alexi's lost his jewel. It's up to Hunter. At least finds it back. Keep the man advantage. kxerato trying to catch a timing on the way across. Hard jewel. Very hard jewel. A couple bullets go awry. 16 left in the mag for Hunter as he's under a lot of scrutiny. Could use a flash. Could use some info and support. And that's the jewel. Won't get them both, though. It's Yuri into the clutch. And not before we even see a plant. The bullet's fired out, and you can see how hyped up Monacy's getting. He's got a lot.
Has a chance with the AWP, gets flashed off, and they're coming quick.
Very quick. The Furia signature move, and they have run down niko on the sandbags. The weapon now falls into enemy hands. Careful, it's Yuri, and he gets it. Alexi caught lacking. Tried to go up and over. Now he's just under. Monacy, big frags, and it seems G2 may have done enough to stop this. With a bomb on the floor, last of the util deployed. A weapon recovered. There's something to be said about this, but Hunter doesn't think so. Safe again, a 1v3 attempt. He got it down to the 1v1 before, now makes it 2. Info forces him away. Reposition from Monacy, but this flank has been read.
Oh.
A chance, definitely, just slips away from Safe.
I didn't think it...
kxerato's won this duel once. A deviation from it, and
Nice.
Lexi builds upon it. Double shutdown in middle.
Needed that, right? And the fact that he looked booked in that position, they were jiggling for exactly that fight.
The round hinging on this.
There's bad info.
Bad info both ways. Now the bomb's lost. He doesn't know where the rest could be. And now Art, loud about this. niko should have him dead to rights. And yeah, Furia, a bit of a misplay there. Yuri, obviously.
Oh, Yuri might be finding a kill on a Jax here. Does convert, and that'll keep himself alive with that AK. Going to be the best weapon, unless Art wants to buy on in here as well, which, as far as Art goes, is probably going to be the case.
And niko has to watch now as this team try and recover. The whole Furia squad are about to come through. Here comes the util, a pop flash, an executed Kovac. Just Monacy now on the site. Hard miss. Big problems now, and Furia seems to have the recipe for success on this T side. It's pace, it's isolation, and it's domination. Look what that leads to. AWPs, AKs, all of that MAC-10s, and
They got all 5 here.
yep, we've got the whole squad versus the whole squad. 5v5 on A ramp, and already it's just constant deathmatch. Here comes the pushes. niko puts one to the belly, traded. It's a push out of Hunter, needs 2, gets 2, and that's a quick round of Counter-Strike to end the half. 8 for G2 as they fight fire with fire.
Yeah, if you're going to scrim on us, we'll scrim back. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, let's find out. kxerato to receive. niko's got this flank on lock, and a quick click of the P250, anticipating more. Safe, quick to the draw. G2, they need this fight. Now they have to get space. The flank is fast. You can hear it. Big jewel. Alexi not ready, but Hunter does go down first, and it's all safe. 3 frags, more and more impact from this AWP. On the pistol, Monacy, can you find a 1v2? Dyson with trouble here. Safe's been hitting every shot, he's giving him opportunities, but he's nimble. The young gun, overrun, running out of bullets, the burst!
Oh!
He nearly had it, one bullet, and he doesn't get around the corner. Another pistol goes Furia's way. Holy. Yeah, they want to try and catch kxerato. He's been tagged up in the smoke. They will all unload their mags, and they're already across, Chad. Problems for Furia. Drop does well to post a frag. And Yuri and Safe, they are not giving up. There is no surrender. And already the site is clear. They don't even know. Safe is just processing. Wait, I've already won the round. Okay, a double kill out of him on the way in. It's just a question of when he chooses to engage. Unless niko throws that incendiary, because he's opting to throw it to site. So Yuri should have this round dead to rights. Down they go. Quick reaction required. Hunter can't. It's only niko. And so a 10th. The double digits for Furia looms. And look at the restraint out of Yuri. He doesn't want to give him a thing. Jump up and over. It's impressive from niko. They actually evades the shots out of drop, and it's now a question of dying after time.
Okay, he's lucky. 5.3k, all good, all good. That must have been like a millisecond right there. Yeah, you.
Round 19, not an exception. But that's a leg up now for this G2T side. Advantage Furia in the grand scheme. Now for the round, they do look to take an engagement. Lots of bodies here, and Yuri good for the double. On retreat is safe. Monacy found one. It's Jax that delivers the knockout blow. And kxerato trying to be the hero. Monacy's having absolutely none of it. And so the gap will close, and this Vertigo is going to go the distance.
You're talking about that art identity right there. We'll just bring some numbers in.
In play, doesn't smoke it.
Look at
They're already
rotation.
across. Jax has decided he'll just take the whole space, the whole site. Long range dinked out of the MP9, but still threatening. Only for a moment longer. The frags come through for G2. The site should be theirs.
I would say less of an issue for Furia because they seem to operate with everything under the sun. I wouldn't be surprised right now if Art just little traps for G2 to fall over. And oh, niko, he's heard this. Dancing around the smokes, has to be careful here. Art, you're actually all around him, and NaVi in the smoke. Art up to the regular hijinks, gets traded, but he's going to be loving how that one unfolded. Art is mental.
God. And there's more to be had. A deagle, 3 bullets from Yuri, and Alexi, no more. Dink through, Hunter's gone as well. What has Art started? They didn't really invest. There's still that USP of drop, and he wards off Jax. This is unbelievable. Monacy's got to try and recover for G2.
They know one mid and they know one A, so if they quickly head over towards B, they can try and get ahead of drop. They know he only had a USP, so it's not the biggest pistol to worry about here. They just have to get him dealt with.
Oof, he hits it. Monacy, you meanie. Glock chasing, 20 HP, 1 bullet to the side of the buttock. kxerato was rotated through. 3 out of Monacy, but this is a 1v2 kxerato can handle. Will he expect him pushed up so close? On the cross, Monacy does it again for G2. Quad kill to get the sweat off the brow. And the pressure valve releases as G2.
I don't know if there's going to be a diffuse kit. Art has $400 left. He could buy it, but that's the issue with Art's play. Because he's always in your face. Here it is again. It's so naughty. Like, it's so naughty. Yeah, and it is going to drive niko up the wall. Like, he's laughing here, but I'm telling you, he cannot believe how mental this guy is.
Yeah.
Right? That will rattle you. This kill, very important from Monacy. The fact he gets away from that exchange as well, and then to finish off the round. So beautiful stuff.
Actually, they're doing it safe through CT, and he's on a Yuri. Jax, very aggressive. So many bodies, though, and they can address him easy. They've cleared out mid, and now it's a one-pronged assault. And they're still held at the door. kxerato's smoke has done everything you needed and more. A second wave of util will fly through. The nades in response will chip further away at Hunter. This looks bleak for G2, but Monacy still in the server, gets 2 out of the 3 required. Still 1 on gens. A slight gap that kxerato could be found within. But he's kept G2 at least with a grasp on the rope. Oh, spots Yuri on the jiggle. They're all there. Push through the smoke. Art just on the fade has put 2 down. And there's a solid defense from Furia. They need to find Art here. Oh, nice start. Don't finish their meal. Problems as the bullets get unloaded. The flames are on the floor as well. niko low. Monacy the same. And a nade onto the nose. niko will have to watch round 23 transpire. As will Alexi too. Casualties for G2, trying to find recovery here is Hunter, and Art not willing to engage just yet. He's so distracted,
kill,
he's surely gonna go down. Okay, Art's won the round.
They're just, I can understand why they're giving him this respect, right? You don't want to give away too many guns in this situation, but you can see how unrelenting they were early.
Oh dear. Mischief in the server, just kept quiet up on the one. G2 have a chance, and it could get bigger if Yuri does go down. He gets the info and gets away.
Look at the time.
Yeah, it's very bleak now for G2. They're even just hoping that they can get given one back. He's actually only got 7 bullets, Chad. Yuri's been doing so much spamming, and he still gathers his last bullet. He's got it. Might have to use the USP for the rest of the round, but that does deliver the frag necessary. A great one back from Alexi, but yeah, this all hope is lost. Round 2, and Jax, great shot out of the first. No time for this. And survival from kxerato kills him after time to make it even more sour. Look what he's got, $750. A great opening. Trying to claw it back, but losing bodies. These partial buys out of G2, very easy to control.
Yeah, you notice when Furia were going fast, they were at least getting some space, right? They were able to run up the ramp. They were able to get trades. G2 can't do the same. They can't go fast.
Oh my god, kxerato just aces them back to spawn. Well, you know, if you go to ramp and you get bullied and battered and immediately concede 2 frags.
These 3-man leans or 2-man pushes, and here it is again. Art forward, opening kill. Same story.
Different result if niko can get away. Yuri wants to equalize back, take that man advantage and run with it. There's a lot of bodies here. Big duel. Alexi taking heavy damage. 10 HP on him. Yuri knows where to put his crosshair as Jax falls as well. Furia looking to have done it here. A 1 versus 2. Initially 1 versus 3. Monacy quick to find the first. Smoke makes him scared, distracts as kxerato activates as well. Monacy sets his sights on the duel with Art here, expecting a walk through. It's Art for a reason. Monacy reads him. And a clutch to keep G2 alive on Vertigo becomes a 1-on-1. Brain whirs into action. He's got a good idea. kxerato starting to clear. Time on your side here, Monacy. You've done a lot of the heavy lifting, a lot of the hard draft. He heard him. He knows where he is. Can he remember where he planted? kxerato versus Monacy! And he clutches up. G2 play on. Just about. One head gone.
Gap in
Gap.
this.
Oh, that's nerdy from kxerato. Alexi B doesn't know. niko neither. And a big frag with the bomb now spotted. Alexi should have him. He's still sitting in the open. They've got about 10 seconds on the fade. kxerato will continue to reposition. Jax in deep to the B side. Safe none the wiser because kxerato's even gone down as well. They will clear him. Art is going to be able to at least voice concerns about the B site. Yuri still bridge for the rotate back stairs. Alexi spots him out. A plant default. Jax responsible. Flames force him to curb his aggression.
They should save here, but Yuri is quite quick on the flank, and Monacy was watching this, but has relinquished the position now. If they're not careful and Yuri actually peers on forward, he could find a kill. Art's trying to puff his chest up and seem like he's a bit bigger than he is, and the flick up hasn't landed. 2-on-2, there's a chance for Furia to get it done now.
They're not going to be checking this. Jax, oh, now he gets him, but he's gone down. It's Alexi to try and save G2 now. Oh, and he's closed it out. Furia will take Vertigo. Close to manifesting that gap close. But a 2v3 as well, and Furia looking like the better side.
Hey guys, I'm currently running a giveaway of this falchion knife Outronic. The winner will be picked live on my stream just before the major grand final. If you want to participate, the link will be in description below.
Backing away quite deep towards that arch side, but here they come. Util over towards A, and
That's
away we go.
really going to work wonders. The fact that Safe has to go defensive means that he can be run down and disrespected. If he wants to take the fight, Art has. Loses his life. Safe quick to follow. So now just 3 trying to defend this site. The balcony does not work out, and neither does this pistol. Utter destruction out of G2, out of the gates.
See if Alexi can find this final kill here onto drop, and it'll be a team ace. Everybody hitting their shots from G2 here, and this is one way to kick it off. I know that Carlos casting NIP versus Furia yesterday. Drop is looking for a kill. He'd love the extra $300, and I think they'd love to take the armor away. Jax does exactly that.
And they are going to try and run him down. This is that AK you were talking about, and he's chipped away at. Holds the magazine and loads it too, and 2 of the 4 found. The AK is retrieved. Safe happy with that. The bomb plant coming through for G2.
By a bit more, Jax is very springy about this one, just hopping around every corner. Mac 10 strikes for the first, and on the jump, almost gets himself the second. Unlikely that the cavalry will be close enough, and Safe retains the AK-47, so great stuff from him on the save here, and that's a bonus, a big bonus.
Hunter holding middle, so they are just looking to kind of isolate drop. He has support in kxerato. That's the flash, the Molotov, and the hunt is down. kxerato needs another, and niko meets Alexi B in the grave. Monacy needs to try and find this back, and drop has done so much damage. Smoke is up. Site is clear. They don't know that. Coffin's occupied. In the form of safe, and a high flash for him to try and get some answers. Monacy down, lovely, with the bomb loose as well. So Hunter tasked with his first clutch of this game.
Oh, chipped up there as well, so they'll note that he has just crossed back over the smoke.
And found quickly. See, Yuri did not waste any time on that close. Art forced off. niko's D good, and Hunter's better. Catches Yuri. Will they clear Art? Hiding in plain sight, a hard clear. Monacy does reveal the information. niko's missed his shot, but there's no more bullets. Art trying to finish.
Oh
niko just about gets back into the side. Jack should have him. Can't believe he lived as long as he did. But that was the round really up for debate there. niko getting away. G2 bomb down, but still kxerato and drop from either side. The extremities, they come to close, and it's a good find from Jax. He wins his duel. Rifle v SMG.
Number disadvantage converted from G2 here. Massive stuff. Hunter with 2.
If they do try and challenge out mid, and they are, here they come. G2 flooding now into the A site. Smoke's in the sky.
This is the bomb.
And from behind, Safe should have Monacy dead to rights here. Already down. Found. Takes down niko. Bombs loose, and they're running out of players. It's a big one from Yuri as well. Hunter can do nothing, and G2 the same. What are you supposed to do? Furia claw one back.
The pull flash is quite telling, and the fact that nobody picked behind it right there, niko might have a good idea that it was one player scrambling to get back towards B. They do have another smoke on Monacy right now that they can deploy towards spawn and make their way into the site. It is just drop. The only defender of this B bomb site here with 19 seconds left. He can get this done.
Drop to disrupt, flashed off, hard clears for G2, and it's Jax, his first victim. 10 seconds, niko has to find it, drop! He could be doing it all for Furia, all alone on the side, takes down Monacy, and that's a drop shut down! Pulls it out of absolutely nowhere! It was only him, the whole squad coming his way, and he stands his ground for the squad, smiles.
Absolutely massive to get Furia their third round to play. I want to watch this one again.
Couple of goosebumps, Chad. You know that you just haven't been in scenarios like that before if you drop with this much at stake. And to get the first, the second onto niko, and this third onto flying orb. Bang! Oh, and Hunter already knew that he was on a heater, sitting on a heater, and there you go. You can see that a calm response.
Heart's about to flash here, Alex.
niko needs to be careful. Here comes the flash. Here come the frags. Again, even trades. Art's still there, though, and makes it clear with the smoke. He doesn't want them to overcommit, and they are trying to perhaps disrespect this.
Gaps either way here.
Oh, no. Art's going to still hold the line. Hunter's not ready for that. Not expecting Vision to be there, and Monacy's under a lot of scrutiny. He's so low. Jack's jumping for survival. Art 10 HP. Monacy the same. Nade might find him. So much at stake. Such low HP. Jax and Monacy trying to pull one out of the hat. And Art's having none of it. 3 to peek at the same time. And that's as easy as it gets for Furia. Well played. Keeping a calm head on their shoulders. They will manage to take the lead here on the CT side.
Strat this time around. The deep mid smoke with the gap is a safe opener, and they're coming through.
Yeah, they're going to have to just run. Look at them. Leaping to their demise. The entire squad meets Art M4. He's not done yet. He'll grab himself a Mac 10 to finish the job. 3 kills for staring at him and collect it. So, well, they will find 5 consecutive. The sound, the headshot from niko should signal a sight for G2. But oh no, the bomb! It's wide open and it's in the scope of Art. They have to use util. What? A molly won't do it. They don't have a smoke. The death of Monacy. niko's found it. A recovery. A resuscitation for G2. It nearly got very, very awkward. But I think they've done enough now.
So if they can continue to try and play Furia in these mid rounds, they might be able to catch on up to Furia here, who now just have a 1-round lead.
They just smoked Library twice. And now they're coming through, testing Yuri. He's good in this position, though. It's going to be hard to force him out. Smoke does enough, does its job, keeps him safe. from the Flames. niko losing out on kxerato, and they just jump straight into the stack. Only Hunter remains. No time, no frags. And that's a Furia shutout.
I got a bit of a grimace on my face. That's G2 just executing into a site with absolutely no information. None. They had no idea what the CT setup looked like whatsoever.
And Yuri's still in his pit. He's been a problem for them. Rapping alongside now. kxerato choosing the right moment to spray. Safe already takes down one. The G2 are running out of players. Safe lines up two on the AWP. And there's just only one. It's Monacy. Doesn't have the time, doesn't have the help. Safe with a three-piece. And we see 8 for Furia. G2 are running out of chances.
This is feeling just really easy for Furia right now. That was the opening kill. They were able to find drop, but it's calm, right? They don't feel too pressured. They don't feel out of position. The pit player has all the time in the world. The AWP are getting all the kills. He's not blind. Safe's just able to operate from the site. kxerato didn't even feel the need to push through.
Art with such low HP, if he could find anything more, that would be impressive. Jax does hit the shot. Oh, Hunter runs into the screen of kxerato with a quick one-tap to the dome, puts us into a competitive round.
There's enough money for Furia to buy into the next.
Safe from the flash and tracks one. Safe at least. Nullifies the AWPing presence, and he's going to give it a good go here. He's threatening. Safe isn't going to clear his corners. And G2, you were talking about how much they needed that. The 6th has been found. And again, the answer seems warded off by the flash.
Oh, I think he heard the boost. There was a lot of talking from Jax there, and Hunter spams Yuri down. Good info coming through for G2 now. 3-on-5 situation to close this one down, and just a one-round lead is all Furia will have going into the second half.
Hunter might have them both here if he does choose to advance on balcony. Oh, kxerato's barrel up, and he will go down to Hunter. A big frag to confirm. The G2 could be ending on a high here. It's only Safe on the A side. Looks like that's where they're going to be heading. And Jax is okay for the duel on the AWP. Okay, a tap from niko. G2 find themselves in the final round of the T side.
Big chunky utility, couple smokes, couple flashes of molly as they do have a bit of pep in their step towards Banana.
Oh, it's so aggressive. Honestly, oh, deleted. Only niko now trying to tap ahead. They're too evasive, and Safe gets it. Good nade perhaps to chip. No, evaded nicely. See, Art only takes a little bit of damage, and all onto Xe now as they leap in. And that P2K gets nothing done. These Safe pistol rounds, again with multi-kill for him. First Vertigo. Furia have done a lot of the hard work already. Jax trying his luck. They'll try and peek in unison.
Gotta go quicker here. Gotta go quicker.
Impossible, yeah. They'll get their util out, but there's just no problem. No time. Jax does hit another cracker. Hunter with another, but the time is on our side. Just has to dance around the pillar. And sure, you've killed everyone, but Hunter has to retreat with his head held low. As Furia go up to 9.
Okay, well, a couple of nice shots from Jax here. He continues to hit some really, really crispy ones right there on the USP.
Does tag up another, so the scout can do so much. More than that from Alexi. 2 out of the 5-7. 15 seconds, they're really heading back to A.
This is going to be close. I don't know if there was enough time for this.
They do manage to get the bomb down. Now advantage changing hands. Safe's coming for Jax. An easy headshot, and G2 have fumbled. What was it, 11 or 12 as he's leaving the mouth of Banana?
That is crazy.
He definitely...
That is crazy.
He's got his running shoes on. Face to face with Alexi P. They may have run past him. They may have run past him completely. Jax with the USP, and now Alexi can snap on one head. Safe is gone. The boost still unchecked. The bomb committed. And it looks like G2 with a light buy have turned it on its head. Nothing for Drop to do this time around. Monacy delivers in the capacity needed of him.
Huge stuff from him, and now State drop down after time. Hunter's pushing, gonna find him through the boards. Massive stuff right there. $1,000 left over for Drop, and this young gun.
Because Safe just caught some heavy nade damage as well.
Yeah, might not be anyone healthier soon because there's more Banana aggression behind this. They've smoked off the half wall. niko's going to push further forward. I think he's going to spam on through. Yuri gone immediately.
That was one of the healthy ones. Armored and healthy, not anymore.
Here's some more bullets.
Okay, niko keep going to rinse and repeat. It's working. On the way through into niko. 3K out of him. More to come, more to follow, I think. kxerato, you can see they're asking him to do it with a...
This round is concluded because look at the push behind. There's no way out of Banana right now. And
the ace looking likely. niko will add one to the tally. 5 for niko. shuts him down, farms some frags, and a little bit of confidence as well. I mean, it definitely is warning signs when you take a look at the scoreboard and Jax is at the top. niko, obviously a likely candidate. m0NESY, Hunter, trailing.
This isn't necessarily the flashiest of aces, right? Because of just how the fashion of these kills coming on through the smoke and then running on through desperately here and all one at a time. It's not the type of ace that you get yourself a little frag movie made about, but it is a huge round because look.
No nades. It has to just be some incredible duels here out of Furia if they want to come through. Jiggled out. Nice find. Jax is doing so much work for G2 right now. 19 seconds. They have the bomb. And they have the shot. Just like that, G2 have a spotless defense. Not a single point of damage inflicted by Furia. Full investment was made.
Unless they can pull one of these light pistol rounds out of their ass, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. There's the first.
Oh.
There's the second.
Okay.
kxerado's in.
kxerato may have actually made a round out of this. Only m0NESY to get through. He hits the first, but the AK still in play. kxerato to be feared, but m0NESY laughing at him as he swaps over to the USP.
Oh, they didn't even have the bomb. They couldn't have gotten into the site and planted it anyway. Look at this. Safe having to go all the way back to T-stairs.
I mean, this would be something absolutely out of the realms of possibility. Just a pistol. 3 of them closing in. niko spots him out, confirms his position, takes the first head as Alexi keeps G2 safe. Does catch Art in the middle of the air, but that's not going to stop kxerato. In fact, he wants to go forward on this, and he'll take them both down! Flattens the B defense. May not be expecting Hunter, and he isn't. The trigger discipline. I can't believe he's doing this. He's let kxerato go. He's let him go. They assume it's clear in denial of the bomb with a single tap to the side of their head. Hunter has to do a lot more. Links over to Emo. Knows one went construction. Both arriving. Banana, his teammate Will late too. Molotov, but he still missed his shot, so now a 1 versus 3 established and Jax is called upon. Loud about his cross. Makes no secret of this. Trying to keep them guessing, and Yuri strikes for the headshot. Hunter trying something rather naughty. Doesn't manage to pay off. He's dropped his smoke and already sprays, but does not find the frag. Big from m0NESY, should go down. This is the flank out of Hunter, needs both. It's only dropped now on 28. G2 have handled it. Drop another opportunity. Knows where Alexi's coming from, and a Molotov puts him up and over. From the apartments, niko will arrive. And he's ready. Oh, niko's going to throw the divider smoke. Alexi lives at the back of the site as well. It's Art to come clearing. Shadow does go down. Only 3 for Furia. G2 in hot pursuit of 14. And from behind, Hunter's there as well. Another flank out of him. Got 2 before, just 2 again. And kxerato is the last victim. So 14. G2 not ready to sigh and have some relief. Good timing on the incendiary as well. So they're going to have about 30 seconds, and they are actually wrapping through CT. Who's going to address this? It's actually Alexi B's job. Needs this duel, gets it, but goes down. And now they can pincer in. Only m0NESY. So much pressure. 4 barreling towards his location. Smoked off, a hard shot. He's running out of options now as the flames fill the floor. He's gone down, and it should be a safe plant. There's only 2 remaining from G2. Or this will become a 1-round game. That if that reads 16 to Furia, their adventures at the Antwerp Major end in the group stage.
It's looking good now in the late stages of this for the Furia gun rounds. Like, that's the key here.
He's already good for the first. Gone. Boost. Dismounted by drop. And now we'll continue to see the pressure rise. niko tries to relieve some of it as they clear out abs. He still has long, and B is the option. Alexi. Why is he going forward on this? He needs to catch him by surprise on the fade. He does profit. Just getting around the corner as well. We'll play for this rotate. The flash is going to be good. Safe blind. And it's niko to provide. Yuri in this clutch. Locked in, and deleted. They've got a good flash for this position. We've seen it time and time again. m0NESY swallows it, gets away. But Drop knows. He's got positions. He's got advantage. Oh! They turn around. The multi-spray down. G2 dilapidated. niko gets 2. That's just enough to make a winnable 1v2 for Alexi. They are low. And he cannot stomach this. Furia's new recruit to extend play. And it's as easy as that from Safe. 3 frags in another monumental round for Furia. What does that do to G2? Can they even whip out? Will he be able to contribute in this final round, or will he be nullified, fully blind? They're going to clear him. No molly. Good flash. Looking for the double. Art somehow pulls it off. And it's m0NESY Zorp again in the feed to maintain the advantage. 3 on 4, and they scarper. Starting their progression, masking the steps with shots. They're in. m0NESY acknowledges. This is the clear. That is the info. Knows where kxerato is, and the bomb denial is great, but flashed off. There's only one. It's kxerato. And he should have Alexi B dead to rights. Nice shot. Hunter, do you play for the time? Do you push for the duel? Oh my god! He's got time to plant! Oh, the pressure on Jax! He is the safe pair of hands, but now this frag is everything. He can bank on an Ancient if he could just find kxerato or the 1v3. 5 bullets, 8 HP. kxerato's down and Jax saves G2. Literal sweat off of their brow as the third map is secure, but by no means was that easy.
Big size of relief right there, understanding they're staying alive for at least more B, and up long they run. niko's already spotted them and they're coming in.
Okay, let's see how they can handle business. Alexi already missing shots. niko the opposite. 2 clicks, 2 heads, and more to come. They're on his ramp and he is already hitting everything. Hunter's stolen one away from him, but Art got nothing to celebrate. Bomb is lost, round 2, and Jax makes it so. Oh, that's a scary sign, Chad. It seems niko is cornered. And m0NESY is hitting scout shots. Building upon that, actually, strings together 2 onto safe. niko has died on the ramp fight. An aggression out of Alexi B. He looks to clear mid from the cave position. Returning could cost him, but the smoke, he's covered his bases. Not if Drop sprays him down, though. Huge impact out of Drop.
Gaps here, but Furia don't know. They could just waltz and thinks better of walking into cave, but gets caught in transition. kxerato with another now. It's just m0NESY on B.
Hunter in mid, and Yuri's got full control of A. Drop found over the flames, and m0NESY doesn't see the bomb. And Yuri has already wormed his way deep into Temple, so rotations are going to be very susceptible.
Oh, he's coming back. He's going to run through Donut. He's going to run straight into Hunter here. Should be dead to
rights. They don't have
rights.
info here. Hunter got a free frag on his plate, and will take it. Bomb locked, and likely the round now. Yuri loses his potency and will have to activate.
Be greeted with an opportunity here coming through. Yuri down. Felt like you had to hold your breath for a second there. Yuri, he can be a monster, but coming through 2 walls of grey screen, no hope, and well handled. He's going to be so careful. He doesn't know if anybody's scoured up in his position here. They're making their way. Oh, he spotted that. The drop off of Tetris, the peek on through. m0NESY going to take the fight.
Big, and Jax has got 1. Another rifle to be retrieved. Smoked off. m0NESY cannot contribute, and they're already planting. So they've made a lot out of this round here, Furia. Keeping the Temple, the Avenue. What's going on? G2, what are you waiting for? Now they come through. Now Safe gets the first frag, and it's fallen apart for G2. Just Safe. 1v1 on the site, but there's no time for this now. Alexi's got no hope. He just wants to take Yuri with him, and yeah, this has not gone well. G2 flustered in that one, and the 2v3 comes through. A great recovery. Alexi's got to hold on to cave so niko can deal with this. He does take down the bomb carrier. Instant clarity as to where they want to finish. A missed shot to the hip of Art. They are in, but m0NESY on the repeat takes down Safe. They are trapped. And he's going to punish another from m0NESY. niko and m0NESY playing the same site and hitting the shots they need to. There is a 2-man advantage for G2. And niko forward. Bomb the flames upon the fade. He misses it. Runs out of bullets. And now just a little bit of hope for this 2v4. No one wants to be the first to go down, though. And he's just holding the slither gap. You can just see an essence of him. An easy frag onto Arch. So G2 handled business, built upon from the m0NESY triple. We get to see this again from niko's POV. The gift of the first frag was also the bomb spewing out of Drop's corpse. Enabled a bit more of a firm grasp from these CTs. Those are the 3 out of the AWPer. There are few as proficient as Hunter with the AK. What is that from kxerato? So comfortable, and now Jax is on his island again.
Needs something.
Needs something big, something giant. Colossal spray, 3 down. And now, yeah, the plant. And now the frag on the lurk. It leaves us in a 2v2. They have to go for this. niko and m0NESY sitting side by side in pursuit of glory. A good shot out of m0NESY, and they know where he was. Yuri is so disconnected from the plant. You might want to just get on it. He is going to make it to Donut in time. He's going to make it to Donut in time. m0NESY cancels the defuse. Might have been the right call, but now time becomes a little bit of a second man in this 1v2. niko taking his duel and defends his teammate. They want answers. And Furia give it to them. What another headshot into Hunter. He's found his nemesis, and niko just about finishes his meal. He takes out Art, but the frags still favor Furia as they have that man advantage, and they are charging towards A. Another plant on A. A real grueling T-side here out of Furia. Drop not ready for this fight. That's good on the first. Same angle, different opponent. m0NESY, it doesn't even need it. And Yuri in that donut. Now they do have a smoke. If m0NESY puts that in the right place. Oh, he's actually smoked the bomb, so not the easiest for Yuri. But Alexi spots and headshots. Woo, close again. But G2 successful on the retake. 2 rounds.
Seen enough has Hunter. Defensive smoke deployed. Red room taken by Safe. And a plant is the name of the game for Furia now. If they get that bomb down, as Safe does cross to spawn, pressure on.
There's the bomb. That will really ruin the power position that he's managed to weave himself into.
They're in either spawn right now. Polar opposites of the map here, Furia.
Yeah, really no fun. He's been hurt as well, so Safe's options are completely removed. Just having a duel, and well, drop does come round for the surprise attack. But 5 alive, that will do wonders for the G2 funds. You can jump across. We saw it once. The smoke even better. And they're coming. Heading for CT spawn. Good flash again from Furia, but a headshot nonetheless out of Jax. And Hunter and Jax together, united, defend it. 5 in a row out of G2. And m0NESY starting to feel it. He wants to push and will this team to the stage. Hunter's there, into the smoke. Gonna disrupt, is trying to distract his Jax, and Yuri's taking him down, and through the smoke they find him. Hunter loses his life and loses his duel in mid. m0NESY has to be the hero now, and it's Alexi B's nade that at least softens the numbers. And Furia haven't been brought low. Oh, on the gap.
Jeez.
Drop holds the slither into niko. Alexi has called upon, but Drop puts them down. And we are looking like a 5th round here. Furia find it. m0NESY revealed. kxerato actually has the bomb in mid. If m0NESY is caught out by this.
There's no way he clears this.
No. But that is the round. He just pulls out his knife as kxerato takes initiative. He's up. niko's jiggling. If he can time it right. There's a world where Drop goes unnoticed. That's the duel. And he's controlled it again. Drop should fall. The smokes will rise. And it's 2 versus 4 with an opportunity to plant. Never mind, denied. It's Hunter charging in to finish this. They want that 10, and they will take it by force. The 10-5 secure for G2.
Nobody reaching the double digits in the frag department yet. 4 on the other side for G2 doing exactly that. And Jax, other than maybe 1 round as a bit of a blip on the radar, he did a good job of defending A when they came to his site. He was able to ward them off with a multi-kill from the site towards Donut, was able to deal with players trying to lurk out, whether it's smokes or utility. You see that important kill there on the kxerato looking for space.
Yeah, Safe's actually going to mantle up. He'll hear all of this. Will they check it? No, well, he gives them the warning shot, but they're not interested, completely ignoring him, just charging. They want to use their numbers on B. Safe not brave enough. Oh, what a shot out of Drop. Jax has kept it level. The kit close. And they have the site. Big fight on long. m0NESY responsible, hard to track. The nimble Art as he pulls it back. It's going back and forth, tit for tat, back into a disadvantage for G2. Kit scooped up. They can play with the clock. Wait for the fade. It's not going to be fun. Jax and Alexi, careful now. Looking to take back short control. kxerato will have a glance. And this is the headshot. This is the duel. Alexi's made a meal of it. It's only 1 man. Jax snaps into 2, and it's now a duel. The time on his side. If he could just survive, it's kxerato trying to close the gap. Survival. It might have been enough. Oh, he got that so quick. He got that so quick, chat. I think kxerato has just denied the 1v3. It's Furia with 6. Trying to bait. That's the switch. kxerato spotted out. It's Jax that steps up to the plate. There's more. Double. They get 1 back. Alexi's so low, he's just dead. Yeah, dead to right, slapped down by Safe.
Just needs to ward them off for now. Allow niko to get in a position to chip on in and help him out.
Big duel, Drop's gone. m0NESY provides and a fresh mag found. So Yuri, niko's got the deagle. A single sound cue is the demise of Yuri. 40 seconds for Safe.
Or does Safe have the drop on them?
Oh my god, niko's coming with his
He's
back
gonna see
turn.
both.
They're gonna line up for him! And just enough health. They had nothing more. What was that? 18 points of health. A single extra spray, an extra bullet. He's going to have 2 players dead to rights. If he can just pull this off, Art could be the hero Furia need. He cannot fumble. He cannot fumble or stumble. He needs both. Close. 12 bullets. This is something special from Art! Absolutely poetry in motion. And Drop's got the heady. Takes down Hunter. My God, he's only got 5 frags, but those 2 could put Furia back in it to contend with G2 for the spot in the playoffs. And Art tested to finish. Absolutely miraculous play from the in-game leader. Yeah, Art made light work of that. Good flash. Drop should go down here. That puts an AK into the hands of Alexi. They're across. The smoke. Bit of a gap and punished, but you can see that they do have a little bit of a conversation to be had about Alexi. Bomb down. Jax at least can hear this. Maybe he can get a late flank. Need him now. Need him now. He's been spotted out.
Just needs to live.
Survival integral. They're distracted. Alexi to activate does nothing. It's the P250. Jax with it all to play for. With niko losing his life, it is going to be surely a defuse. And M4's nice.
He can knock him off.
He could maybe knock him off the defuse. 2 more seconds on it, and Furia ascending now. 8 for them. G2 invested fully. Throw util B. Safe doesn't move a muscle. Contact B. Lose your life. niko down. Safe holds the line, and he hits the shot too. 1 back from Hunter. Bomb moving A, but kxerato still resides in Donut. You have to get kxerato down. You've only got 15 seconds. The bomb won't even make it. Oh, G2. Everything that Hunter's done for naught. And 10 seconds. Modesties, what are you supposed to do? They know where you are. Better to hold on to that AK-47, but this will become a single round separating these 2 teams. Advantage perhaps starting to shift further in Furia's favor.
Of Monacy now. He's just going to run on up. Maybe he's the fire starter.
Yeah, he's just going to go scrim up. Get the duel with Drop, who's been so damn good. And again, it's Drop. Flashes himself into the line. Jax, safe hands. Pulls it back. Maintains the AK. He's smoked and gray screen. They just run through to their death. 1 by 1, they fall, they topple. 11-11 looms.
When they're slow, they should be fast. And, oh, that was a chance. And when they're fast, they should be slow. They just traded out a kill early. They were able to pick up a kill quickly on towards the site, find themselves into a 4-on-4. They scoop back up the AK, and that's when you want to play out the mid-round rotations.
Look at that rotate.
He's hearing the rotation.
Alexi has info and he knows he has an advantage, but Art gets the clear. Jax onto kxerato, but kxerato doesn't care. So good for it. A short-lived advantage for G2, now slipping between their fingers. And he goes wide. He knows what he needs, and he gets the frag, gets away. Backups here, they're already through. He screams, look at the space Jax has taken. It doesn't matter, they're not distracted. Niko's still good for 1 though, and he's gone. So are the hopes of G2. This was a half buy, and it gets nothing done. Zilch, nada, Hunter trying to change it, but it's just the 1. And Furia are starting to look for that blue wall closeout. This could be Furia. They've only got 30 seconds, Chad. They know where Monacy is and where there's usually a scope. There is a team. Hunter spotted out in cave. They know it's going to be the commit on B. Rotate through in the form of Art. He's still here. High flash, safe blind. Trying to push up, but Jax has just deleted. There's no flashes to follow. He looks the wrong way. It's all Alexi so far for G2. Oh, and Alexi, they still need to plant. He gets the bomb to pillar. You have to hit this shot, Monacy. Otherwise, Hunter cannot plant. It's all on this defense. And Drop calls it. Just hides in plain sight. Jiggling as he distracts as the cave gap closes. Monacy tries to hit it. Information now as the back is turned, an easy frag to find, and Hunter has to come up clutch. Likely ramp, they say. And he's just diffusing in front of his face, covers the sound with a nade, and Hunter doesn't near and no. 14 secure, clutching up. And Drop, seriously playing well ahead of his years. He's looking advanced. Alexi's been given cave. 2 in the cubby.
Time.
A good spray out of niko, and the flip not coming through at all. It's Drop again with the tap. Monacy tried to get through. He needs another. Won't check the second. It's Yuri that collects. And the last 2 just dribble into the site. They have to clear him now. They don't have time for the bomb. They don't have time for the round. Hunter can't do anything. Powerless, helpless as the 15 is acute. And we've got Furia with 4 opportunities to knock out the G2 Samurai. The answer...
Secure your spot. And oh, he's looked the wrong way. A chance. Alexi will take it. niko's got 1-2.
Still something to be said about G2. All hope is not lost. niko trying to keep the presence.
Huge gap
the pressure.
on A right
Wait,
now.
he actually forced the rotate with his flash. 2 were on their way. 1 thinking better of it as he hears nades on A. It's safe. It's his site. Can he really bring them back into contention here? Another out of niko. Mad now. Double kill from him in a must-win. Safe is in the temple. An open plant could be tested and spotted out. kxerato and Safe making it interesting. Hunter as well puts himself in the vice. It's only niko. Or this is Furia, and Safe has fallen. A great one-tap out of niko. What can you do? He's known and low. kxerato, Kit and Smoke. This is the absolute nightmare scenario for niko. He hasn't had many a hero moment. The bomb not planted, but in the grasp of kxerato, and he can go anywhere he wants.
There's no way he considers him to cross here towards the big box. Absolutely no way in the world. niko's hoping that he comes his way, hoping that he pivots Red House into Donut, but he still considers him to be towards that CT side. This is impossible clear for niko here. G2's hopes and dreams. This one's done.
He's not even looking at it. He's got his back to him. And this will be Furia securing it. What a play from kxerato. They've done it. Simultaneously knock out G2 and secure a spot at the Palace. The top 8 of the major. And all that release, that sweet release of tension, a full 3-map affair. We're talking nearly every round across the 3.